To be confident, self-assured, and to have high self-esteem is to be your true, authentic self, not the person you think other people expect you to be. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else or someone else is the greatest accomplishment. If you have a healthy self-esteem, it is more likely that you'll be confident just being who you are. You'll find that you have no need to please others or to seek their approval and validation. Neither will you conform to society's and others' expectations of you. But more importantly, you will not compromise your values to accommodate others. You stay true to yourself, to your integrity and values. In this series on authentic self-love, I focus on self-esteem and distinguish between the two aspects of self-esteem: authentic self-esteem and low self-esteem. Self-esteem refers to how you value and view yourself. You either have high or low self-esteem. A healthy, authentic self-esteem develops naturally when you love, accept, respect, and value yourself and have been raised to feel seen, valued, and loved. Authentic self-esteem gives you a steadfast confidence, courage, and strength to live life on your own terms. You know who you are, you know what you want, and you know the direction you want to take in life. You stay focused because you believe in yourself. You know that you matter, and your contributions, no matter how small they are valuable. And because you believe and appreciate yourself, you're more likely to be motivated to grow and to develop your potential and talents, to live the best version of yourself, and to fulfill your purpose, whatever that might be for you. Your relationship to yourself determines how healthy your self-esteem will be. Do you love, accept, and respect yourself? Because how you treat yourself affects all your other relationships, including your relationship to life. So having an authentic self-esteem attracts healthier and happier relationships, while having a low self-esteem attracts unhappy, dysfunctional relationships and drama. Low self-esteem can manifest as inferiority or superiority complex. People with inferiority complex do not acknowledge and value their inherent self-worth. They live in a bubble of fear and anxiety and self-criticism. They are overcome by feelings of insecurity and are often feel inferior to others. Unlike people with high self-esteem who believe in themselves, people with low self-esteem do not believe in themselves. They often compare themselves with others, wondering if they measure up to others. They experience shame and guilt and feel inferior if they think they are not measuring up to others or fulfilling expectations. Their focus is always on the negative. They do not see their own strength, only their weaknesses. They are either blaming and criticizing themselves or blaming others for the state of their own life. People with low self-esteem are self-deprecating, often painfully shy and timid, and will put themselves down with self-loathing and self-destructive behaviors. They have a tendency to self-sabotage their relationships and opportunities that come their way, or they try to cope with their pain with more addictions. Someone with superiority complex also has low self-esteem and is actually insecure, but puts on a brave facade or mask and pretends to the world that he or she is confident and better than others. They put on a mask of superiority to make themselves feel good, and they may resort to bragging about themselves and letting others know that they are the best and know everything. But inwardly, they're really insecure, fearful of being seen as not good enough, and are hiding their pain behind a mask. So it's important to realize that our true nature, which is our authentic true self, is inherently worthy and valuable. It cannot be destroyed. It cannot be diminished or devalued, because it is pure consciousness. It's whole, perfect, and infinite. True self-esteem comes from your authentic self. It is a soul quality that seeks expression through you. So pay attention to your authentic true self, and the voice of the ego mind that keeps you in fear, in shame and blame, in self-criticism and negativity will wither away. The fastest way to connect to your true self is to slow down your breath, focus on your heart, and feel your worthiness and wholeness. And let your true inner self embrace you with love and gentleness. Your breath is life. Your heart and breath connects you to your true nature. If you can connect to your heart and feel the deep love within your heart, you can simply be yourself. You will realize that you are here for a reason and a purpose, and no one else can replace you. No one else can do what you do. So just being you is enough. Now, continuing with the Authentic Self-Love series, my next video will show how the quality of our life is dependent on our self-respect. Thank you.